Hello, it's Walter Smith outside the Etihad after an absolute walloping in the Champions League for Manchester City. I'm here with the silver lining. Initial thoughts coming out of this game?
Well, I've said this every game this season under Pep Guardiola, but that was the best game I've seen from City. And every game we're getting better.
Yeah.
Every game the squad's coming together. Stones, Gundogan in there, Gundogan's debut, Sane's home debut, Champions League debut. Look, I've been there for ages. Sane at the end then, taking the mick out of the defenders, putting the ball on the plate for Kelechi. 4-0, can't argue that, can you?
You certainly can't argue with 4-0. I mean, you talk about these new players and you talk about us improving. When do you think we're going to reach a peak under Pep? And what do you think it's going to look like?
Oh, I don't know. We dominated the derby, in my opinion, and that's one of the biggest games of the season. Not at this part of the season, but in terms of the stature of that game. United, big game of the season. So I don't know where we're going to end up this season.
No, that's fine. I'm just talking about Aguero, and I'm thinking about he comes in, he slots in. Can you try and sum up Aguero tonight?
Scoring Champions League hat-tricks while Zlatan's tucked up in bed, that's all I'm going to say. It's like a training game for him. It honestly felt like he wasn't at his best, in my opinion, tonight, but he scored 3 goals. That's all you can ask from a striker, innit, scoring 3 goals.
I thought it was unlucky not to bag a couple more myself. Yeah. I'm also interested, what do you think about the style of play and formations that were producing under Pep?
At times tonight I was confused what formation he was playing. Otamendi was playing at the right and Fernandinho was dropping back. Stones was playing in midfield. Navas was on the left at one point, I think. So, Pep, do what you want. If you're winning 4-0 every week, I'm not going to argue with that.
So you're going to have a cheeky bet that we're going to win?
The league?
Oh no, the big one, the Champions League.
I said it last season that we were going to get past Real Madrid and we didn't, unfortunately, but that was a bit of a shabby performance in that game. So
Pep effect.
In this group, I think we can get through this group, then kick on from there, and hopefully we can get much further than last season, which was semi-final. So can't argue with getting to the final, can we?
Can't argue with getting to the final. You heard it first. Blue Moon Rising TV. Subscribe below.